ASP here, and we have here Buffalo Soldier. So, Chuck, is it right?
Chuck, yeah.
So, Chuck, what do you have on?
Chris, I'm wearing Buffalo Soldier Indian Wars ensemble.
Okay.
Cavalry unit.
Okay.
And this would be the basic soldier's outfit.
Yes.
Okay. Notice I have no stripes, so I'm just a private. Okay. You would wear a
Campaign hat?
campaign. Well, this is called a I forget, a slouch hat. I'm sorry, slouch hat. Or you could wear a kepi. Or a fatigue cap, it would differ. And your belt ensemble would be according to which rifle you use. This belt ensemble is for the M4570. You notice it opens up and have the place for your
Cartridges,
bullets. Yeah, which is different from the traditional Civil War type. This is an original I'm wearing, and it's from a New Jersey unit. I was lucky to get a hold of that, since I am from New Jersey. Usually as horse guys carried on gauntlet gloves, which were wide at the end, so that the ropes would not hit your arms or anything.
Okay.
And of course, as every soldier would always have, your haversack, your canteen, your cup, and even your glasses were bifocals back then.
Okay.
So, other little things I like to show that I have in here. Pick one of these up. This is quite a unique piece. It's made to go on the belt and hold your 45-70 carbine on.
Really?
So that it wouldn't fall. You know, the carbines are the shorter models of the rifles.
Yeah.
And which is what you would have to use if you're on a horse. You couldn't have the long rifle. And these would be there in case you dropped it.
So that attaches to the carbine?
To the belt and to the carbine on the other end.
Nice.
Okay. And that's an original piece too. I'm just fortunately doing this. Now, this uniform has changed from the Civil War. And see, at the end of the Civil War, you know, there was over 180,000 black troops in the Union Army. And the government wanted to know what to do with these soldiers. They decided to send them out west, since the Army was moving west. And they used them for manual labor to build the forts. And later on, they became Indian Scouts and Buffalo Soldiers. We got the name Buffalo Soldiers because it was given to us by the Native Americans because of our dark skin color and the texture of our hair, curly and woolly just like the buffalo, and for bravery. So it was a sign of respect from the Native Americans. Okay, the Buffalo Soldiers carried on later into the Spanish-American War, the San Juan Campaign, Rough Riders, and they're even still around in the modern military. I think the last one just died, what, in 1942. Okay, even though they're still cavalry regiments, they're not called Buffalo Soldiers anymore. Now, the belt ensembles I wear would be a little bit different depending on the gun. Like I said, this was for an M4570. There would be a different belt for the krag, jorgensen, different belt for your Springfields or your Enfields. Okay, but this is the one I'm portraying today. And your band colors, neckerchief colors, determine which branch of the military you're in. The gold would be cavalry, the blue being the foot soldiers, or the infantry, and the red artillery. Of course, there were other colors, the green being medical, and a mixture of colors.
Yeah. And you have on the table over here.
Yeah, here on the right are the ribbons. I was just explaining to you about the three different colors. The cartridge box was for a different kind of rifle because we carried on paper cartridges. Matter of fact, there might be some in there. Paper cartridges instead of bullets. And inside this cartridge, there would be a lead ball in the bottom as the bullet with powder on top. And you carry this in your cartridge box. When given the command to load, you take it out, bite it off, pour it down the barrel with the powder and the bullet, and you ram it in. Okay, and then you fire from there. So there's been quite a transformation over the years with the types of guns we use. Of course, we had the cap box on the front. We have little caps. Let's see if there's any in there. Oh, happens not to be any in there. I could show you. And the bayonet scabbard, and the standard bayonet. And this was a vicious little piece of work because it was sharpened on all three sides of a triangular cross section. And that would cause you to get a nasty wound. They stick you with this, go to the side, and they leave a cut like that. And the surgeons back then could only sew in a straight line, so you'd be left with a little hole and you slowly bleed to death. Horrible way to go.
Oh, yeah.
That was outlawed later by the Geneva Convention. Now later on during the Spanish campaign, you notice the hats changed. You notice this one has a blue cord, so that's infantry. And even the canteens changed. They're made with a denim material instead of a wool like we did earlier.
Oh, okay. Let me
And
see.
a different belt.
Let me see the difference.
A different belt for a different rifle. This is for a krag Jorgensen, I believe. Okay, so those were the changes, and Buffalo Soldiers today are still very well known. And oh, look, somebody just showed me here a haversack, which is different from the Indian Wars. This is plain canvas. This canvas here is coated in a tar material to make it waterproof.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not as heavy and thick as this one. It's a really nice one. And you notice they use leather straps rather than the canvas straps.
Okay. And today you're going to be firing off a few rifles.
I'm going to be firing off these two, the krag Jorgensen and the M4570.
Nice. Let's get to it.
Okay. I can't even tell.
I don't know where you hit. The first one I saw.
It's the person with the registered them. I know.
Fourth one from the right, right?
Texas. I don't have
Yeah, fourth one from the right.
I got out of the army.
Yeah.
So I said, let me find.
Which one am I? Fifth one over?
Third one over. Third from the right.
Third from the right. Okay.
No, fourth. Chuck, you're fourth from the right. Art is third from the right.
I'll wait until you...
No, I bought it in the pawn shop. War trophy. Okay.
Hit between the two targets. Out about the height of the target, about the top of the target.
What's that now?
That's it. That's how I feel about it.
All right. Get ready for round two. You said I hit above the target?
Right.
You said I hit above the target?
You were right level with the top of the target. In between those
Ready on the left?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you were in between in the dirt.
Okay. Already on the firing line? Seems like once you run, this game kicks, takes you right off.
Hang up.
It was a single page because what happened when you
That one.
yeah, there was no copy to the state police, no copy. It's one sheet of paper. Here's who I sold it to. Yeah. Yeah. That was it. So, do I have guns in North Carolina? They have that attached to their. So the guns I bought were Imperios and Relics. So they're next to impossible to trade. You know, anything made after 68. 69. Yeah.
Over to the fourth one over, about down a foot. From the,
I even have the permit. Hey, Art! Let's get him to photograph you.
I just want to try a couple out.
Okay.
He's having fun.
He's having too much fun.
Just wanted to have a couple in there.
It only holds. Because the Springfield rifle only held 5 rounds, so you know, the idea of shooting 5 at a time. Let me see.
That was high and to the right.
Okay.
You know what? This mag is...
I shot it out to 200 yards. Matches. Yeah.
Very nice. You know, when I first saw one of those, I thought it was
I don't have any more. I just brought one box. So
because of
just do a
the
show.
round part in the top there,
If you go to...
and the
If I ever see it again at that price...
What they did
was a guy
is
kept
after
selling
the
it
Civil
at,
War, they had a lot of
Palmer gun
Prussian
show.
muskets.
He would just keep
Okay.
bringing
They took
boxes of this stuff.
25,000 using a trapdoor system to 58 caliber rimfire, 50 caliber center fire in the model 1866.
You got to get some ammo for armistice
1868,
day.
they were still using musket
Now,
parts,
Paul, wait a
musket,
minute,
Civil
okay.
War musket ones.
that's what that still looks like now.
1870.
Because you can compete with that.
73, they started making all new stuff. That's all new at 73.
I'll introduce...
That's what he was explaining to me. See how the hammers are similar, even though it's different technology.
Okay.
Still leftover
These are
parts.
French
Even the bands are.
Is that your,
Yeah.
is that your bag?
1963 on the muskets, they went to the round bands too.
Here. I'm
Okay.
going to make life easier
flat.
for you. Tom brought you this.
Well, I got some powder cartridges with me today.
Yeah, try it.
Said I have some powder cartridges. 9, 8, 7,
I still can't tell if I hit it.
5. This is nice too.
Your hat.
Got that.
If you want to put a canteen over your right shoulder so it hangs down, khaki gives that look.
He's just checking it out
It's
to
too
fire
short.
it.
Oh,
That's all.
okay.
I just wanted to fire it, that's all. By the way, those are mild. Those are mild.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a lot milder than
That'll
that.
push you down.
All right, now you got to reload it.
Okay.
Close.
Oh, okay.
Open it.
Should be closed when you're reloading.
Cartridge is out of your belt.
Damn, that's how that thing loads, huh?
You have to be below each one.
Make sure the rim is behind the one in
See
front
that?
of it.
Yeah.
You selling that?
I showed it to him.
Reload. Go ahead.
Reload. Hey,
And being careful, like you said, to get that below there.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Whoa! You're on the page. You just...
Jammed up?
Got it.
Jammed up.
all right,
Yeah,
you
just-
double fed. Open. Close the bolt. Close the bolt. Close the mag.
All right.
It looks like you hit it.
And where are you aiming? You just got to come up a little bit. Come up and over to the left.
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, don't step on the brass.
Fire.
This is gold.
Yes, it is.
That brings us to the end of match 4. All right. Okay. End of match 4. We're going to go forward and change targets. Make them safe. Chambers empty. Flags in. And come back from the line, please. You're going to shoot me on the target. Yeah.
You're right-handed?
Yeah.
Dirt.